Hello, hello. It's Dr. ENG, and I am super excited to talk to you about one of my favorite topics, which is hormones. Hormone testing. Do you need it? You might be wondering to yourself, you know what? I don't feel good. Should I get some testing done? Is this going to go away? Really, I get these questions all the time. I've been working with women, I've been working with as a chiropractor and a holistic practitioner since 2003. I'm super passionate about finding answers. And for me, when it comes down to hormones, I am a firm believer that I do think getting your hormones tested is a great foundational starting point, or it could be an advanced point. Years ago, just a little bit about myself, years ago, after I had my two babies back to back, they were 15 months apart. I was a brand new, busy, functioning, doctor and had a busy little practice. And what happened is I just felt extremely exhausted. I lost all energy. My sex drive went out the window. I did not feel good. I could not lose weight. My skin was breaking out. I was just, I would say, a hot mess, right? And thankfully, by the grace of God, I truly believe that the hormone testing gave me the answers I needed to start working on fixing myself. I understood what was finally going on, after taking a step back and thinking about it, having those babies back to back with running a busy practice. It was just too much all at once, and it bottom lined my cortisol, my hormones. So I am so grateful, and I'm a firm believer in hormone testing. Now, what does that mean to you? It means that you have the opportunity, if you want to do this, to work with me, and I will send you a hormone test kit in the mail. So this is easy. It comes to you in the mail. And then from there, you fill out the paperwork. So I'll walk you through what this looks like. And then you send your samples into the lab, and then I will call you and we will go over it together. And then based off your results, I will send you a recommendation as to certain supplements, certain bioidentical hormones, maybe some dietary food changes that you need to make, maybe some meditation ideas, or how to tap into reducing some stress in your life, maybe setting some boundaries. So we'll go through and really work together on what you need to do to balance out, or at least try to balance things out as naturally and healthy as possible. So it comes in a little kit. There's different kits that you can get, but the one that I'm going to go over is really the hormone testing kit. So the paperwork is really, you just need to fill out the paperwork, your name, your address, your symptoms, right? Like, do you have vaginal dryness? Do you have low energy? Have you gained weight? Do you have bleeding gums? Is your hair thinning? So paperwork, pretty basic. I'm going to select which one we feel best. I usually do the full comprehensive hormone test, which checks for your estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, DHEA, and all your cortisol. So it also checks for your adrenals, which is your stress handling glands. It will also come with a pre-addressed UPS label, so keep this handy, because that's going to be the sticker that you put on there's your little tubes. You're going to fill your little tubes. Make sure you put your name and the date and what time you collected your tubes. That's important, what time. And then when you're done, you're going to put everything back in the kit. You're going to put the paperwork back in the kit. You're going to put your little tubes back in the kit. And then you're going to put this little kit in this little bag, right? And then the label is going to go on that, and that's going to go to UPS. Now, a couple questions that I'm sure you're having is, if you've had a hysterectomy, you can do it any day. If you are in the middle of cycling, like getting your period, you will want to do it around day 19, 20, 21, or maybe 22 during that window. If you're very irregular, like month after month, and you're all over the board, just take it anytime. If you are on pretty much somewhat of a cycle, you want to try to catch it on those specific days. You don't want to eat or drink anything around the time that you collect. A little bit of water is okay, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes before. Don't brush your teeth because we don't want mint or peppermint in the saliva collection. You want to stop, if you can, stop using like any creams or lotions that might have hormones in them a few days prior. And again, it also comes with instructions. So these are all your instructions. It'll tell you, discontinue certain things. If you can't discontinue certain things, just make a note on the paperwork. There's a spot for that on the actual paperwork. It's very self-explanatory. It's also very easy to do. I also have a weight management kit, which is identical. It has a tubes, but it also has a little finger prick. So it collects a few little drops of blood and it checks your thyroid, it checks your insulin and your hemoglobin A1C, which might indicate if you got some blood sugar issues. So there's different kits, but I would say if you just want your hormones tested, just get the regular hormone testing kit. I also have the hormone nourishment program that I'm super excited. That does come with the full weight management kit with a lot of videos and extra stuff and weekly coaching and monthly calls with me. So it's more detailed. But yeah, lots of options. Testing is easy. So then you just you send it in, UPS, and then they will analyze it, right? So they're the lab company, and they will upload your results into my private practitioner portal, and then I will review your results, and then I will call you or email you letting you know that they are in. You will also get a copy sent to you, and then we will discuss them together, and then based off of that, I will give you recommendations. So I hope this helped, how easy hormone testing can be and how effective it is, and it is so amazing to giving answers. A lot of people, they're like, I'm going crazy, this is never going to end, this is never going to go away, and that's not true. I promise you, I changed. I got my whole life back. I say I turned my mess into my message. I'm so grateful for hormone testing. I highly recommend it. Check the link for the pricing, because some of it's a la carte, some of it's in program. So just make sure you check the link. If you have any questions, reach out to me or let me know on my website. I have a place where you can just shoot me a quick email or a quick message, and I check those. So it's really just a quick, easy way to see what's going on inside of your body. Very effective, very private, and you don't have to suffer. And that's what I'm all about, is bringing life back to women and people, right? Guys can do this too. They can see if their testosterone is low. And, I've worked with anybody from 14 years old all the way into their mid 70s, right? So it's all over the board. We live in a different time, and you need to know what's going on inside of your body, and you don't have to suffer. So, if you're struggling with weight, or you're struggling with sex drive and you want to reconnect with your spouse, or your hair's falling out and you don't feel beautiful anymore, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle, be gentle, be gentle with yourself. I do a lot with meditation and mind-body work, and I hope that I can help you and guide you on your journey. I have lots of experience, and I am a doctor, and I have a wide variety of trainings in my tool bag. So we will get to the bottom of whatever's going on. With that being said, hopefully this helped, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.